Nolan, good to see you. Today we are talking through the 5 benefits of working in retirement. Retirees may not be ready to stop working. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, 30% of 65 to 74-year-olds are employed. That is up from 25% back in 2021. As boomers age, more are viewing retirement as another opportunity instead of an ending. So let's start with reason number 1 to consider working in retirement, and that is your mental health.
Yeah, your mental health, Erin, first and foremost, in my personal life, is something that we all have to look after. Your mental health in retirement, especially when you're working, may look like a job or maybe an opportunity where you are using your critical thinking skills, or you're able to spend some time alone and maybe like meditate in something that you're doing on a day-to-day basis with your job. So this is just something, mental health, that a lot of people are finding as a benefit to working, staying sharp, solving problems, creating solutions for people, and getting satisfaction in that way sometimes is more important than the dollars that you're earning while you are working.
Right, really good points. All right, number 2, of course, physical benefits if you're still working.
Yeah, and the main physical benefit is just getting out of the house and having somewhere to go.
Mhm.
A lot of people, they'll sit down for way too long. Sitting is the new smoking,
Mhm.
and we have to all be conscious of that. But in retirement, especially as your body starts to slow down just a little bit, you need to make sure that you are keeping active. So
Right.
working is a way to do that. If you don't have too many hobbies, or maybe you're just very used to doing one particular activity, you can just do it part-time and do it somewhere that you enjoy it, and you get a good physical benefit from it as well.
Right, right. Number 3, I feel, is a little bit obvious. There are financial benefits.
There are. And the big one is just the dollars that you get to take home in your paycheck. It's just extra money that you get every month. But if you are one of the people who decides to retire a little bit sooner than your full retirement age with Social Security, this also may open up the door to you claiming Social Security at a later point in time. So if you were planning to retire from, a hospital or something in your early 60s, but not want to claim Social Security until you're 70 years old, working part-time can help fill that gap for a few years, or at least reduce the amount that you have to withdraw on your other savings.
Mhm. All right, reason number 4, emotional benefits, especially if you get to work at a fulfilling job.
For sure. And job fulfillment is something that we all seek, but you can always look to like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and you end up finding that satisfaction, personal satisfaction, and that's at the tip top. That's once you've taken care of everything else. So in retirement, if you're working, a lot of time people get emotional benefits from where they are working by just enjoying what they do. They're pursuing a passion. It's not necessarily about the money. They're not working 30, 40, 50 hours a week at something that's dragging them down. So you can pursue good things, you can pursue valuable things, and things that make you feel a little bit better about what you get to do on a day-to-day basis.
Right, sense of purpose. And last, number 5, social benefits.
And the main social benefit is just seeing people, interacting with people, and talking with people. Something that we are used to doing in some manner while working, and retirement in some way cuts that off. You try and keep touch with the people that you used to work with, and keep touch with, friends and everything like that you knew throughout the years. But oftentimes just mandated hangout time or at work is the way that a lot of people get that. So
Yeah.
social aspects and being able to see people, interacting with people, going to activities, things like that, you usually find that a lot more if you are working. So
Right.
that can be a benefit of it too. Again, beyond all the other ones that we've already talked about, is just having that.
Right. And of course, they're all interrelated, but getting to retirement, so much more, Nolan, as you just enlightened us, so much more than a number in the bank. So if somebody wants to talk to you about whether they are ready for retirement or whether they should consider keeping working, what's the best way to reach you?
Sure. So they can call us at 616-301-2581, or go to cornerstone-rp.com and fill out the contact us box at the bottom of the page.
All right, Nolan, thank you.
Thanks, Erin.